rope Joe into doing Jada's room. I'm constantly roping Joe into
I
stuff.
thought that was going to do all this for themselves.
So we're renovating Jada's room. Jada's really, really mad. She wants the renovation, but she doesn't want to do the work.
I don't want to do it right now. I have stuff to do.
Oh my goodness. Look at that stuff going out the window. Let me show you guys. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, this is the best time to get this. I wish we could take this popcorn stuff off the ceiling. Ugh. But that's work.
This is when they know not the people.
No, this is this popcorn stuff. You can't sweep that.
You know what I do this today? Yeah, but it's not that time. You get one over. All the time I'm in the movie.
Okay, everybody stop being grumpy. It's a joyful day. Move, Jada, move, run. Run, Jada, run. So, her mattress is down the hallway. The baby's all confused. She's like, what? I can't go in Jada's room today. What? But it's going to be a peaceful thing when it's all done. She won't regret it. So Jada's room went from blue to green, and when Joe lifted up the carpet, he found this old tile that he now has to dig up. It's about 6 o'clock in the evening. We started like around 8 this morning. All of Jada's stuff is still in my room. But look, her room's almost done. She connected back her computer because she needs to do homework. My sweet Joe is always working so hard. Doing the last little edging. These are the hardest parts about laying tile. Oh, let me show you. See? He got paint on his head. You have paint on your head. So it's almost midnight. Joe's been asleep since 8 o'clock. He was extremely tired and in pain because of being on the floor all day doing the tile for Jada's room and also painting the wall. Now I had this idea. Jada's room is green. The wall is green, right? So I'm going to try to create a green screen effect in editing. I've never done it before, but I'm going to try. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the morning to come so I can go like sit right in front of her wall and figure what I'm going to drop myself into with the green screen. If I get it to work, I'll show you guys how I edit it, okay? I'm trying to use Jada's new green walls as a green screen. Now this is going to be interesting because if I can edit this, then I know that I have the ability to make green or blue screen and use it in some of the shows. Alright guys, so down here is my work area. I put some pictures up here, and you could have the same picture, but I decided to do two different ones because I just wanted to see. And so this is the green screen that I taped in Jada's room this morning. Listen to a snippet. I'm trying to use Jada's new green walls as a green screen. Now this is going to be Alright, so I did that, and it's that way because it's, you know, it gets like that when you tape with the phone, but thank goodness I have Mac and I can go ahead and turn that around. But let's drop it in here in this background. And then we hit green screen. And I guess they have one for blue screen too, I suppose, if the walls were blue. So there we go. And let me go ahead and flip it, okay? Let me flip it so you guys don't have to see me vertically. Okay, so here we go. Done. Let me hit done. Let's play it. I'm trying to use Jada's new green walls as a green screen. Isn't that cool? This is going to be interesting because if I can edit this, then I know that I have the ability I love it. To read our blue screen and use Look at the other background. I think that's so cool.
Hello.
Where are you?
Hello.
So when I show you, I can't see me.
Hello, baby. How you doing, baby?
Joe and I are going for a walk around our neighborhood. We haven't done this in a while because we're so busy at the shop. And then it got rainy. And it's going to rain tonight, but it's good right now. And this feels so good on my eyes. So we're going for a little walk. Every day the police is on the street. I wonder what's going on. I'm so nosy.
Fix our car,
I'm so nosy, yeah. I wish the police would come back and ticket this car right here. Look how close to the curb it is. It's so disgusting when you try to make a right turn here. So this is our Fast City. Well, there's this one house 2 doors down from me that the police been coming to every day. So Joe and I are always making up stories as to what we think is going on over there.
Domestic abuse.
We're saying domestic abuse. We're saying, what else did we say? That a pedophile got released into the neighborhood and they're checking on him. So this is what we do when we're walking and we have to go single file. Joe walks behind me when we go by a man. So that way if he's a perv and he tries to grab me, Joe will see And then if we pass a woman, no matter how old, young or old, I walk behind Joe. That way she can accuse him of trying to grab her. Seriously? Seriously, that's the reason why. This is the kind of world we live in, people. That's the reason why, right, Joe? Don't be telling people I'm crazy. I saw you. All right, so I took Joe home. Well, we walked home. You know, Jada's taking a break from this hard class that she's doing. A 10-minute break, right, Jade?
Yeah.
So we could walk over to Grandma's. This is Colin's grandma, but we call her, I call her mom and Jada call her grandma.
She's my grandma.
And I want you guys to see how close Grandma lives. I'll have to turn the camera. So we're walking my street right here. We're gonna go take her some of that bars that we made, the oatmeal bars, because Joe, again, I'm not getting you. I'm not getting you. Joe is a cookie monster. And we're trying to hide the cookies from Joe, right, Jada?
Yeah.
Let me show you how close they live. That's my street right there. That's Grandma's street right there. the second house in there. Let me stop before we get hit. See how fast these cars come? I'll see you guys on the other side. So we're still on the way to Grandma's house. Look at Red Riding Hood.
I need a red hood.
You don't need a hood, see all that red hair? Jada, is that red hair natural?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, seriously. Tell my viewers, were you born with red hair?
I was.
She was totally born with red hair. And the doctor was like, she's got red hair. I'm like, so? Is there red hair in your family? I'm like, we're Scottish. What do you think?
I'm not really theirs.
She's ours. She acts just like some of the people in our family. She's ours. She's
I'm
ours.
a grandma.
She kind of looks like my mom too. Okay, so here we are at the Grandma's house. We're here.
Oh,
let's give Grandma some
car's not
cookies.
here.
Where's Grandma? There's Kevin.
Yeah, we got cookies.
We brought you some stuff.
So you get the first step.
Hey guys, so it's 12:30 and we still haven't made it to the winter fair yet, and we definitely didn't see the parade because Joe stopped in the middle of our morning to help Jada with her vehicle because yesterday it stalled on her when she was trying to go to school for her last final, and the mechanic says bring it over there, and when Joe was trying to take it over there, it wouldn't go, so he had to try to troubleshoot himself. We think we have it down pat. Did you guys know that Mercedes-Benz don't put a dipstick for the transmission oil in some of their vehicles? So it's like, that sucks. So now you have to go buy the dipstick from them to check your transmission fluid. So Joe put some in. It's running right now, and then he's probably going to get the kit and change everything out rather than buy that stupid dipstick. So anyways, while he was doing all of that, I stayed in here and did a show on our Belizean powder buns, but I did them like bars. Take a look at them. See? I have them like bars and they're so delicious. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Joe is waiting on me so we can finally go to the winter fair, we say. We don't even know if we're really going to reach there, but I shut everything down in the kitchen and I'm gone. All right, so we have a little diversion from the winter fair. It goes from 11 to 4, so I think we should be okay. Joe wants to go to Big Lots to get a new set of crackeries. Crackeries, in Belize we call it crackers. I had the smart idea that I wanted them to be all different colors. I love colors. So now Christmas is coming and Joe's like, I want one set that's just beautiful. And we could set it out, you know, your mom and dad are coming. Like, mom and dad cares. They would eat in their lap. They don't really care about no formalities. No plate, say not at a place. This is our library. So we're parking in the library's parking lot to come to the park over there. See the crowds? We're just gonna walk and see some of the vendors.
Our commission for actually putting in all these events for you guys. So you guys will.
So we met this couple at the winter fair, and look at these gorgeous cutting boards that the husband makes. The woods are all different woods from all over the world, and he makes these beautiful patterns. I mean, you have to do these pieces one at a time. These are so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I'm so in love with this. I'm gonna buy one of these as soon as Christmas is over and I can afford it. Alright guys, so we didn't even stay but 20 minutes at the fair. My heel is hurting. You know, by the way, my eye is doing a lot better, the dry eye. I'm not really using the drops that she gave me because I found out that the drops that I was using, which is the Natural Tears from Refresh, is actually pretty safe to use, and you can use it on an hourly basis. So I've been using it about 2 times a day, in the morning and at night, and I've been doing really good with my eye. I found out I'm doing worse when I use the computer or text on the phone a lot, so I make my text huge, the words huge. Hey guys, so we brought Jada with us to this little lunch that Joe invited me to. Joe goes, where's she going? Where's she going? I'm like, that's my precious daughter. She is in Bate. Okay. Yeah, she went through finals. Look, she looks. Were you on speed when you were doing your finals?
No, I was on cat.
These kids are bad. My pretty baby. And my Joe. That's my Joe. Why you look so angry? So why are you so angry?
I'm hungry.
So you're not angry then, you're hangry. I learned that from Jada. Jada, you're not hangry though, right?
I'm chilling.
Oh, that's because you went to White Mama and had a sandwich.
I'll make room.
What is that?
That's my friend Leah. Huh?
Is that party?
They're having family come over for Christmas.
What does the oil have to do?
Oil? To make it shift.
No, I'm saying it's not doing.
So Jada got a Junior Burger Special with move, chili, cheese on the fries. Joe got a steak sandwich. And I got this burrito, and I didn't get it wet this time because the last time it was too wet. So what I do is eat like halfway, then peel the shell open and eat the insides. So I don't waste my money. I get all my meat, all my protein. And so Joe is getting those little jello peppers. Jello peppers. What are you choking on? Let's see what he's choking on. Pepper. Scratching his throat. That means you're allergic. To see more vlogs, don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my other 2 channels, the product review channel, Bear Pantry Talk, and the cooking show, The Bear Pantry Show. Come have some fun with us.